Hello, welcome back to my channel where learning is fun and exciting. This is Teacher Chami, yours truly. If you like this video, please click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and keep on watching. Do you have an effective speaking voice? In today's video, we're going to learn about the different qualities of an effective speaking voice. So, let's watch this. Let's talk about the qualities of an effective speaking voice. I have a question for you. Do you have an effective speaking voice? Yes or no? If it's a yes, then that's great. If it's a no, it's not yet too late. You can definitely improve that one. But here's the thing. We need to know what are the qualities. First is the vocal quality. It refers to the distinctive characteristic of a speaker's voice. When you say distinctive characteristic, you can be recognized because of your voice. There are voices which are bass. Oh. There are voices also which are so thin. Okay, it depends upon its timbre. And more likely, we can recognize a certain singer just by hearing their voice. So that refers to vocal quality. Second is intelligibility. It refers to the clarity of the speaker's voice. But when can you say that the speaker's voice is clear? Yes, if we can understand it. But there are some subcategories for us to check if our voice can be understood by others. And here are the 5 subcategories. First is loudness. When we talk about loudness, it refers to the voice volume. Do you know how to adjust your voice volume? Are you making sure that everyone in that space, in that area, can hear your voice? Well, that has something to do with the loudness of your voice. Second is syllable duration. It refers to the length of the sound of a syllable. Putting syllable duration to emphasize something would be great. For example, you have the word waiting. When I say that word, I say waiting. So I lengthen a bit the first syllable way to emphasize the concept of waiting. Unless I'm going to say waiting, waiting. Like it doesn't feel like you are waiting. So syllable duration is essential. Third is enunciation. When we talk about enunciation, it refers to precise vocalization, or it refers to correct pronunciation. Because when we say pronunciation in general, it could be correct or wrong. Let's say the word luudness. Luudness is not enunciated, of course, because it doesn't sound that way. It has to be loudness, and that's the correct pronunciation. So enunciation is precise vocalization. Fourth is acceptable pronunciation. When you refer to an up-to-date dictionary for correct pronunciation, you will definitely know if the pronunciation is acceptable or not. For example, in the word poem or poem, either ways, they're both correct. When we say poem, it's for British English. Poem is for American English. So if you're using American English, you use the pronunciation poem. If you are speaking in British accent, then you can use poem. Do not mix them up, okay? And next is vocal stress. When you say vocal stress, it is the word, the phrase, or a sentence which is being accented to put emotion. Okay? Words, phrases, or sentences that are accented to put emotion. Let's say, for example, in radio drama. In Philippines, radio drama is very famous, especially way back in the 1990s. And in radio drama, we could not see the characters of a certain drama, but we can just hear their voices, but we can still feel what they want us to feel. So when they are going to say a sad sentence, for example, or maybe you're looking for someone but you're worried about it,
they put vocal stress on that. For example, they say, I don't know where he is. Something like that. They put like an emotion to it. But if I'm going to use an example in Cebuano, which is a language in Philippines, it goes like this. Asa naman siya? Kapiin naman karon. Magdali ko. Magawas ko sa among balay. Nana ko sa putahan. Naprihan ako. Okay, so that is an example of vocal stress. So these are the 5 subcategories for us to have a clear voice. Third is what we call variety. When we talk about variety, it refers to the flexibility of the speaker's voice. As a speaker, you know how to modulate your voice, how you control your voice. And under variety, we have 4 subcategories. First is rate. When we say rate, it refers to the tempo or the speed of the speaker's utterance. You know when to talk fast, you know when to talk slowly. So, as a speaker, you need to modulate the rate of speaking for your audience to understand what you are saying. Second is pitch. When you talk about pitch, it refers to the highness and the lowness of the speaker's voice. We use high pitch when we are excited, when we're surprised, when we are happy. And we use low pitch when we are sad, when we're lonely, right? I hope you're not lonely there. But yes, that is pitch. Third is emphasis. So it's how you emphasize a certain word in a sentence for you to create meaning, because there might be a slight difference when you emphasize a certain word on a sentence. For example, if the sentence is, did Christina got the highest score in algebra? So when I emphasize the name Christina, did Christina got the highest score in algebra? So I am saying that, is it really Christina who got the highest score in algebra? Something like that, because I emphasize on the person who got the highest score. But when I say, did Christina got the highest score in algebra? So I emphasize the word highest. It's like, are you really sure it's the highest score? So it might be differently. Okay, so that's how we make use of emphasis. And fourth is force. So when you say force, it is the sufficient energy exerted by the speaker. And you will know if the speaker is confident, if the speaker really knows what he or she is talking about, because of force. Because if you're not sure about something, you definitely think like, uh, right, you don't have any force at all. Or when your teacher asks you, who invented the telephone? The person who invented the telephone is, pardon, ma'am? So see, you don't have the force, but if you know it, you would definitely say, the person who invented the telephone is Alexander Graham Bell. So see, you have force in it because you're very sure about it. So these are the 4 subcategories under variety.
So those are the different qualities of an effective speaking voice. Knowing these qualities would also give us an idea on what we need to improve to ourselves so that we become an effective speaker. I hope it helps to you, my dears, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. You can also comment down below the topics that you want me to discuss in this vlog. Thank you so much, my dear, and see you again. Have a great day.